makes it so difficult to try to get the best of it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
ABA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Jokic missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Curry, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
1:03 left in the opening quarter. To the paint. They double him with Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Watson missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Murray with it. Yet to see a basket. And he lobs it up to the rim.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
The Warriors trailing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Curry. Looney finds Curry. Back to Looney. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Chanchar. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Curry. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Kuminga. And it's Butler in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Butler. Jokic grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 7. Murray passes to Jokic. Another shot. The big man, Jokic.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Looney, a screen on Murray. Curry finds some space. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Looney inside, covered by Jokic. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Good focus there from Steph Curry, muscling past the defense. Yeah, I said it, muscling to get the contact.
Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Here's Chanchar, green covering. Chanchar passes to Jokic. Butler takes it in. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. To the right side, jacks up a 3, and book it, Chanchar. Chanchar's got 6 points in the quarter.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Curry looking it over. They need this. Good D by Jokic. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Gordon. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Jokic with it, now guarded by Curry. Chanchar's shot is off. Curry against Murray. Curry, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Jokic in the post. He's covered by Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Jokic. Give him 8. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Denver leading by 4. Outside Watson. It's tipped. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside. Fires from way outside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Denver up 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot. Drop. They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Warriors trail by 4. On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Peyton Watson. Also Jamal Murray out there. Aaron Gordon is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Chanchar in at the 4 spot. Watson with it, now guarded by Curry. Murray against Kuminga. Murray up top. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. Jokic with a screen on Kuminga. The drive by Murray. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nuggets lead by 6. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Chanchar. Looney against Jokic. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. And the Warriors miss again.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume. The officials were right on top of that one.
Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Nuggets. Vlatko Čančar. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Curry. Blocked! And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Green, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Nuggets lead by 10. Here's Chanchar, 17 points in the game. Out to Gordon, clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Jokic just got 14 points.
Yeah, nice. Jokic just stepped up, had some poise there. The shot was under pressure, but I don't think he felt it.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Chanchar. And the foul called on Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
The third. 2 minutes.
Kuminga against Murray. It's stolen by Curry.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Pass to Murray. Here's Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
3 points.
He's got 5.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Curry with it. He's against Watson. Curry gets the bucket.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
Kuminga against Murray. To the inside. Here's Chanchar. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
The kick out, Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. Curry from deep three-point land. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Up in time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Kuminga is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 14. Right side, Curry. Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Murray against Kuminga. With the drive. Oh, Green with a block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic, covered by Jackson Davis. Just 3 to shoot. Jokic, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Outside Curry. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Jackson Davis. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Rebounded by Denver. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Gordon.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Here's Chanchar. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Vlatko Chanchar at the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Jackson Davis is screen. Shoots it from the high post. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
The Nuggets lead by 7. 1:44 left in the fourth. Murray passes to Chanchar. Back to Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Curry. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half. On the wing, Murray. He's watched by Kuminga. Now Murray. Pass to Chanchar. 6 on the shot clock.
Golden State foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
They feel like they have an advantage inside. And so far, they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
From Stephen Curry.
52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Murray with it. Now guarded by Butler. Chanchar passes to Jokic. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Curry. Rejected by Jokic.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
Lets the 3 fly and book it. Chanchar.
Chanchar.
And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Curry's shot is off. A deep 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Free ball.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean,
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Come again soon.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie.
Now the starters for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At power forward.
Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Now, Golden State's starting five. They've got Draymond Green, Butler out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis, and it's Looney in at the power forward. Now, here's Green. Şengün finds Thompson. Şengün inside. Jackson Davis defending. It's Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Green against Butler. Thompson a screen on Butler. Green bounce pass. It's stolen. Brooks against Butler. And stolen by Eason. Ahead. Goes up. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Curry, and there's the drive. It's rebounded by Şengün. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. So they generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Eason's shot is good.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Curry. The Rockets making the shot, and that one drops. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Butler kicks to Green. Back to Butler. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Butler, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Eason with it. Now Green defending. Thompson a screen on Butler. Ball's knocked loose. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And Thompson sends it back. And he gets it back. Curry against Green. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 7.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Thompson a screen on Butler. To the middle, intercepted. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. Good, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Driving in, Butler makes excellent use of his speed there, catching the defense off guard.
Green with the ball. Now Green defending. Eason. And the turnover again by Houston. Warriors leading by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
At the line for your
And so Thompson nails both of them. 15 seconds left in the first. Up top, Curry. He's got 9. Driving to the basket. He gets it in there. Curry's got 11 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The drive by Green. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He comes away with 11. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. We've got Looney. Curry is out there with Butler. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Curry. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
first team foul.
Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
3 points.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
And Looney sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And some nice passing there by Houston. Blocked again. Here's Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Poked away. Pass to Jackson Davis. And it's the Rockets on the break. Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy's just fun to watch.
Butler on the attack.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jackson Davis.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Now here's Brooks. Thompson finds Adams. And stolen by Butler. Curry passes to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. The Rockets have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. He really knows how to adjust his motions for any distance or defense.
Pass to Şengün. They double team Şengün. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball.
And Adams kicks to Green. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Can they get it? Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's deflected and stolen by Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jackson Davis.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Smith checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Amen Thompson. Whitmore, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Green. Adams finds Smith. Whitmore with it. Holiday with it. Going inside. Basket counts. Holiday's got his first basket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
On the wing, Holiday. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. And here's Golden State. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Smith. He has yet to score. Adams, the pass to Eason. 2 on the clock, and there's the nice layup by Adams.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Şengün passes to Smith. Holiday with the three. The Rockets with another miss. Warriors leading by 15. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. They get it back. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And he drops it in from the low post. 27 points for Stephen Curry.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
Smith inside, Looney on him. Şengün, it's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Warriors leading by 18. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. And it's in there. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Şengün, count it. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Curry is inside.
2 minutes.
Whitmore defending. Pass to Jackson Davis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Şengün with the bucket.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Outside Curry. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Here's Butler. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Butler's got 6. Rockets trail by 19. Holiday, the pass to Smith. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Curry can't get it to go.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half.
Oh, what a shot! He brought the rain from deep.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Now, here is Smith. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Eason's shot is good.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot by Eason, no good. Now Curry. He's got 34. Fires from way outside. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Jimmy Butler is out there with Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Kuminga in at the 3.
And Whitmore didn't have to facilitate as much in college, but he understands the importance at this level.
Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Eason. Nice defense from Kuminga. Warriors leading by 20. Curry, good. Curry's got 39.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Gets trailed by 20. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Holiday finds Şengün. Now Eason. Houston moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Whitmore. The Rockets again can't hit. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Curry. Good on the shot. Curry's got 41. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Over Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Holiday, the pass to Eason. The kick out to Holiday. Whitmore with it. Pass to Eason. And Holiday has it in the corner. It's good from long range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Curry way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gets trailed by 21. Inside. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 44.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Takes it inside, and the dunk by Eason.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
2 minutes.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Eason finds Holiday. Smith outside. Now Şengün. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Jackson-Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 46 points. The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Butler against Holiday. Şengün with a screen on Butler. Here's Holiday. Misses from short range. Warriors shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And they came in determined to take their going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And here is Curry. Eason grabs the board.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And it's Whitmore missing. From deep three-point territory, the Rockets pull it in. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg...
At small forward, 6'2".
We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Nicholas Batum out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's James Harden. And it's done in at the point. Leonard for three. Kuminga pulls it in. Powell against Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustments.
Leonard's got room. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Curry looking it over. Green, a screen. Curry passes to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, BA, but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league. Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Curry against Powell. Down low. Here's Looney. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. The three is up. He drops it from range. Curry's got 5.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Leonard outside. Pass to Batum. Harden with it. Batum with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Harden. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry, no good. Leonard with the ball. Green picks him up. Dunn outside. Batum with a screen on Kuminga. Dunn, the pass to Batum. Back to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Harden. Batum with a screen on Butler. Here's Dunn. Off target from outside. The Warriors lead by 6. Fires from deep. And Curry is good for 3. Give him 8 points now.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Pass to Batum. Outside Harden. Batum sets a screen.
2 minutes remaining.
Puts one up from 19. Harden's shot is good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Curry against Powell. Now Looney. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. That one's off. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Powell's shot is off. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Curry passes to Looney. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. So he can't get either to fall. At Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And again, no good by Golden State. Clippers trail by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Batum outside. Harden with a screen on Green. Outside for Harden. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Here's Curry. Give him 8. Lots of room. Can't hit that one.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got James Harden, Nicholas Batum out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Powell in at the 2 guard.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Outside Harden. Batum, right side. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Batum's got his first 2 points.
Wow, what soft touch from Nick Batum. This guy has no trouble finishing in the painted area.
Pass to Green. Leonard going in. And the dunk by Leonard.
Man, that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
There's the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Good. Batum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, high IQ from Batum. Leak out, sprint early, get there ahead of the defense.
Curry. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim. Here's Harden. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Green against Leonard. Outside for Harden. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Harden's got 8.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dunn. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Batum sets a screen. Tries it from 19. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
The 3 from Curry. And no good. And here are the Clippers now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Dunn. Launches the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Dunn's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jumper.
Looney, the screen. And here's Curry for three. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Harden. He's watched by Kuminga. Harden, the pass to Powell. Shot on the wing. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
The kick out, Curry. Jackson Davis, the screen. The three. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Leonard looking around. To the wing on the left. Here's Batum. Pass to Leonard. Curry with a steal. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Butler. And Butler inside.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
Out to Powell. The 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got Trace Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Butler, and it's Curry in it to 1. That's the Warriors 5. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Outside Curry. Shoots.
Now that's about attention to detail on the defensive end. Chris Dunn really getting after it with his quick feet.
Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Curry, tightly guarded. Pulls it from the top of the key. The Clippers grab the miss. About a minute played here in the second half. Powell for 3. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Butler.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Butler. Outside Kuminga. Left side Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Powell. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Batum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And they're running. That shot off. Harden with the defensive effort. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Here's Curry. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Batum with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Powell against Butler to the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Right side Curry to end the drought. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Leonard with a screen on Looney. Shoots over Kuminga. And there's another one for the Clippers.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Curry, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Leonard. Powell outside. Screen by Leonard. The 15-footer. Powell's shot is off. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
The Clippers lead by 4. To the left side wing. Done. The pass to Batum. No good with the triple. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Butler. Butler finishes the job.
Boy, the footwork of Jimmy Butler, impressive. So good at finding room to get his shot off.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Batum. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Kuminga finds Curry. Looney, a screen on Powell.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And it's tied up with that one. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter here. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. For 3, Powell. Pure from three-point range.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Looney, the screen. Up top, Curry. 23 points in the game. Looney, a screen on Batum. Clock at 6. From the stripe. Curry's shot is off. Leonard outside. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
To review the play.
But it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Clippers on top, leading by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Norman Powell out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Leonard in at the 5 spot. Here's Looney. Batum with the defensive effort.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
For 3, Powell. Looney grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Inside. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Powell. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Batum. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside Curry. Look at Curry shaking off the contact.
But Curry can finish left, right, quick. He can quick shoot you, get you off your feet. This guy's so good on the inside.
Kuminga against Batum. Shoots from the elbow. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Dunn outside. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Oh, Green with a block.
A valuable, dogged defender. Draymond Green doing his thing.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 28.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Majimski comes in for Jimmy Butler.
Jackson Davis.
Outside Harden. Leonard against Green. Shot clock at 6. Leonard passes to Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now Jackson Davis to take the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Batum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard passes to Dunn. Pass to Powell. Batum, right side. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the Clippers miss again.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Leonard passes to Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use... Look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul. And he's still peeved.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from Coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Butler's checked in for Pajemski. Out to the right wing. Outside Butler. Back to Jackson Davis. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Powell.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Curry. No luck on that one. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, he'll head to the line for 2. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, he gets them a lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
The teardrop.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw, says not here, not now.
Outside Harden. Batum with a screen on Kuminga. Pass to Batum. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Curry. With the second effort. Jackson Davis with it. Guarded by Batum. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Pass to Leonard. Batum sets a screen. Oh, off target!
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Oh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. How do you think this is going to play out?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Let's see them. Let's hit it for you. Substitution for your Warriors. Coach Devon.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Harden. Over Kuminga. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill.